is this? This is what I was twisting it for like golf. Everything's this.
That's how you get the power?
Yeah.
What is it that you're doing there? You're really shifting your weight,
yeah,
right?
it's balance.
Yeah. You know what I noticed about your punches? A lot of times people will teach, you want to punch and retract. But with you, every punch is a knockout punch where you
I go with it. I go with it. Everything like boom.
Yeah.
I go through with it. Boom.
Every punch you throw like.
When the news broke that Terence Crawford was training and sparring with the famous Mike Tyson, the boxing world went wild.
Whack Crawford going to the body. There we go. It's what we thought. They're going to start to go toe-to-toe. And there's a big left by Crawford, backing up Spence and digging to the body. Spence is hurt. Spence is hurt. So Floyd might be able to tell us he's stumbling and he hasn't been hit. And move up after this fight because he's training from a litany of angles. And here comes Spence, though, as Crawford.
Cautious. As soon as he hit him, he got him in right hand. A straight punch, which he normally doesn't throw a lot of.
Let go in that hand up. Whipped right by Tyson. Tyson down with the crowd behind Holyfield.
He's been able to do it. It might be something different. And he's also trying to.
Tyson missing with that straight right.
And got to settle down into regular fighting.
On top of Tyson's head.
It really hits you when you think about it. Two of the best fighters from different eras joining forces in the ring. It's like a dream come true for boxing fans, and honestly, it's something that no one saw coming.
Fight this guy, do we fight that guy? Now what?
I mean, everybody keeps bringing up Canelo. I think that's weird, because you'd have to gain 20 pounds?
Yeah.
But they say that's the money fight. That's the mega fight. That's the money fight. That's the only thing that makes sense for Terence Crawford.
Well, catch weight. We can do something at a catch weight.
What weight you think?
Probably like 160 or something.
So you said you said 154 is the highest you want to go.
Yeah, 158, 160, that'd be cool.
Crawford, who is undefeated and generally considered one of the best pound-for-pound fighters today, is no stranger to hard work and discipline.
What's up? Maybe I was listening.
Is any techniques you took from Mike? I heard every boxer got their little snatchy batchy. They take some joints from Mike Tyson.
Winning.
That's a fact. Winning at all costs.
Is there anything you like about his style, the viciousness? Or?
Hey, we're talking about him. Come on, man. God, he's the one fighting shit.
I want to get in his head. Pause. I want to get this.
You gotta worry about how Errol fight.
What?
He's not thinking about me. He's thinking about Errol throwing those fucking haymakers.
Fact.
But teaming up with an Iron Mike is a whole new level of intensity. The collaboration between these two icons isn't just about preparing for a fight. It's about blending the old school with the new, merging raw power with modern precision. And honestly, it's something that could only happen in boxing, a sport where anything is possible.
Boo yourself, New York. Hey, New York, you're just like Mike Tyson. You were good 20 years ago. New York.
How important is it to you to prove that you should still be in the ring?
Hey, listen, I'm just ready. I'm gonna do my talk. I'm gonna talk my shit, but I'm ready to fight.
People think I'm gonna get knocked out by this strong, powerful guy. All the people in my comments saying, look at his power, he's gonna get KO'd. People are yelling at me in the event. But what happens when I put this man to sleep? It's not a joke. He's saying that it's gonna be my funeral. He's saying it's gonna be my weight. He's gonna kill Jake Paul, all of these things. And that's why I love Mike, I respect him, but we're not friends anymore. Until November 15th, I'm knocking this motherfucker out, and we're gonna see who's dead.
Is he really a young killer?
Yeah, you had to go on your little menopause break and postpone the fight, so yeah. What about that, dog? I was ready before, you needed a little break. Your tummy hurt? Your tummy hurts still?
So why did this unexpected collaboration happen? Well, it all started with Mike Tyson planning for his upcoming showdown against YouTube's sensation-turned-boxer Jake Paul. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a head-scratcher.
When Jake Paul gets in trouble against a real-life killer.
I think he's a mitt warrior. The Instagram videos are cute, but we'll see what happens in the ring on November 15th at the end of the day. We'll see if he still got it.
When he tells you or when he says you're a mitt warrior, right? And this is a guy who's never fought someone like you, a guy who hasn't had the accolades that you've attained. What is your answer to him saying you can do it when no one's hitting you, but like you said, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face? What's your plan when you step into the ring with him?
Fuck you up.
Tyson, who hasn't fought professionally in nearly 2 decades, is not one to take things lightly. At 58 years old, he's still got that fire burning inside him, the desire for glory.
Day 2, I'm getting ready for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. What?
But let's be real, coming back after so long and going up against a much younger opponent like Paul is no joke. That's where Terence Crawford comes in.
That's right.
You getting it, bud? You getting it? You getting it, man?
Oh yeah.
You getting it?
Oh yeah. We living the team, baby. We going up November 20th. Make sure y'all tune in. Don't y'all miss that one. Don't y'all miss that one. November 20th is up. We gonna beat the stuffing out that thing. We gonna put on. We gonna show them why we great. We gonna show them. We gonna beat the supposed to be the toughest man in the division. Man, don't want to not fight nobody. He fight anybody. We gonna get him.
Crawford, with his elite skills and deep knowledge of today's boxing landscape, is helping Tyson get into fighting shape.
All right.
Yeah.
They're not just training. They're crafting a strategy that blends Tyson's brutal old-school style with Crawford's sharp technical approach. It's a fusion of past and present, and it's got everyone talking.
Fight and who have never fought will be like, ha ha ha, Jake Paul got knocked out, nah, 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 nah. So, I don't care if he does get knocked out. Fair enough. Fair play to him. He's getting in the boxing ring. And by the way, if you don't know this, if you're watching at home, if you get knocked out, you can fucking die, by the way. Literally, you can quite literally die. They're modern day gladiators.
Yeah.
We were modern day gladiators. So that's not the guy who's fighting Mike Tyson. I don't know if this Mike Tyson thing is...
But it's still funny.
Publicity stunt.
It's still fun.
Let's not forget this is the man who dominated the heavyweight division in the late 80s and early 90s, knocking out opponents with a ferocity that's still unmatched. But time has passed. And while Tyson's power is famous, his body isn't what it used to be.
Oh, what a left hook. Let's have another look at this now.
Well, there's a beautiful punch, bang on the chin. Now you can see the way he goes down, first of all, loses all control. Then you can see the actual time it took to get back up onto his feet again.
Yeah, there it is there. He's got the left hand that he was talking about, but the way he slips inside it,
Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights, then
with Cooney and Carl Williams in their training camps, and he was quoted as saying not too many weeks ago that
Mike fakes in. He leaves the right hand. There he goes. Michael Tyson just absolutely attacked him. Watch this. Bang. Right on the chin. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again. And there, Marvis is out on his feet. Everything after this is just incidental.
Tell what the punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. At the left hands, which did the damage.
Well, Tyson now starting to find his range. That left hook there.
Tyson had to postpone his fight with Jake Paul due to a medical worrying and ulcer flare-up, to be exact. It's the kind of thing that could make anyone think twice about getting back in the ring.
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is delayed. I know you're close with Mike. I guess, are you happy that they're looking out for his health in that instance? And do you even think it should be rescheduled, period, given this ulcer flare-up?
100%. Yeah, obviously I know a lot about it, but I'm not going to talk about it publicly. Yeah, you know. Yeah. For the first time probably ever in my life, I have no comment on something. That's Mike's world, and you know he gets pissed at me every time I talk about that stuff. Good for him, and they'll figure it out.
But not Tyson. After taking some time off to recover, he's back in training, and he's more motivated than ever.
Distance. Nice distance. Hey, bro! Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Bro! Nice one, Mike. Fine. More, Mike.
To the side. You toss. Yeah, you're up in the air.
Check class,
What do you want? Yeah, what do you want? It's fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful, right?
Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike. Sit rope. Bang, bang, boom. Sit rope. What's the best one? What's the best one, coach?
How you going, man?
That's the best one, coach. Sit rope. Up there. And push out. Isso. That's it. Sit rope. Push up. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Look where your left hook is when you finish, Mike. You gotta have
one roll.
He's been training with Crawford in both France and Las Vegas, focusing on regaining his strength, speed, and agility. They're doing everything from resistance training to high-intensity interval workouts, all meant to get Tyson back to his prime fighting form. And from what we've seen, it's working.
You know, we respect each other.
You ready? How are you? I remember.
Terence Crawford, known for his calm, calculated style in the ring, has been pushing Tyson to his limits. They're not just working on physical conditioning. They're diving deep into the mental parts of the game. Crawford is teaching Tyson how to adapt to today's boxing styles, introducing new tactics that make Tyson's style more unpredictable.
Will shock a lot of people. Is Jake Paul boxing?
At first I was against it, and I was just like, man, them dudes just using their YouTube status to come in boxing and make all this money, and all these boxers that's been doing it their whole life doesn't even make close to what they making. I think it's disrespectful. But after watching them and seeing the seriousness that he's taken to train and like put the focus and attention into sports, I'm like, man, this dude can punch with that right hand. He really.
But it's not just about training. Crawford and Tyson have been analyzing Jake Paul's previous fights, identifying weaknesses, and creating counter strategies. They're leaving no stone unturned, and you can bet that when Tyson steps into the ring, he's going to be ready for anything Paul throws at him.
When you look at Jake Paul, he's been, training for years. Jake Paul is definitely became, a professional in the sport. I just want to see him actually fight a real fighter at this point in time. Any real boxer.
Boxer, right.
Not an MMA fighter that you're bigger than, somebody your weight, you know, get them a real fight.
Okay.
See, you know, test them out. Not somebody in the top 10, you know, just a real fighter, you know, that we can say, okay, Jake, you know, you fought such and such, and he's ranked 15 or something.
And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to be a fly on the wall during those training sessions? Just imagine the intensity, the focus, and the sheer power that these two bring to the table. It's like watching two masters at work, each bringing their own expertise and experience to create something truly special.
Growing up, who was your favorite boxer?
Mike Tyson.
Mike, right?
Yeah. Why'd you ask?
Because I'm going to be fighting him.
No way.
In July.
Dude.
On Netflix.
Are you fucking kidding me, Dad?
Yeah.
He's going to be the hardest hitting motherfucker you ever fought.
I know.
Dude, holy fuck, I'm going to be freaking out.
Yeah.
Of course, we can't talk about this upcoming fight without discussing Jake Paul. Whether you like him or hate him, the guy has managed to carve out a place for himself in the boxing world. He's young, he's cocky, and he's got a knack for knocking out his opponents.
Great body shot right there by Jake.
Jake told us no one goes to Mike Perry's body. I will.
He's going to the body so he can set up the overhand right. Take 1 or 2 shots to the body, and if you see his hands drop, especially Mike Perry's left hand, Jake's going to look to throw the overhand right.
Very noticeable size.
Oh! Told you.
Man.
Jab high, jab low, overhand right.
All the way back now.
That's the setup there for the overhand.
Yeah, that's the setup. He's testing him out.
Jab high, jab low, overhand.
Power punches through round 3. Perry is giving as good as he's getting. Whoa!
Oh!
That got his equilibrium off. The time might be now for Paul to end this.
You hurt.
Rope is a.
Oh, man! Whoa!
1, 2, 3, 4. The referee taking a look at Perry, who's eaten everything.
His recent win over Mike Perry, a seasoned bare knuckle fighter, is proof that he's not just some YouTuber playing boxer. He's a serious contender.
That's crazy.
But here's the thing, Paul is stepping into the ring with one of the most dangerous fighters in history. Tyson's power and experience are unmatched, even at 58, but Paul isn't backing down. In fact, he's been taunting Tyson, calling him out on social media, and even stating that he's going to take Tyson's throne.
Day 1 of training.
You really thought I was partying? We out here, high altitude, Colorado Springs, with the Olympians Team USA Boxing. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm coming for you, Mike.
The amount of people that think Mike actually stands a chance against me. I'm gonna
One. Two. Stop.
So, what are your thoughts on this? Can the troubled child beat Iron Mike? We'd love to hear from you. Do share your thoughts and predictions in the comments. That's all for today. I hope you liked this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.